Hi everyone, it's Jocelyn here. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel. It's for all things Bring Back Paper, which is a whole thing. Check out the links in the description box below. Join the free Bring Back Paper Facebook group. Come and join our memberships over on Patreon. Check out the loads and loads of printables you can get over in the Etsy store. It's a whole thing. What I'm doing today, it's quite a quick video because I'm moving you about. See, I'm moving you about. Because I just thought I would show you very quickly my setup for when I'm sitting down. I'm going to write to my pen pals, which is what I'm going to do today. It's long overdue, and I've got loads and loads of letters to write, so I'm not too sure how many I'll get through, but you know, we'll see how it goes. No rush. You don't want to rush things like this. So when I decide to sit and write to a few friends, I tend to get all of my stuff out. If you've watched the channel before, you will know that I tend to get some writing paper and envelopes ready in advance. So I've got a few of those, but I may need more today. As I say, I'm quite behind. So what I sometimes do is I just think, well, I'll just write to one or two people and I just grab those things that I've pre-prepared, sit down and write. I'm quite a bit behind today, so I've got much more out. So I thought I would just show you what I would do in this situation. So to my left, I will grab my paper cutter here in case I do need to do some more paper. My address book, yes, of course it's papery, Bring Back Paper. I keep all of my contacts in here. And then this here is like some sheets from my pen pal tracker, which I find invaluable. The pen pal tracker is a printable that you can get in my Etsy store, and I track various things like incoming, outgoing mail, pen pal stuff on my tracker. So I keep it in my address book. It makes sense, doesn't it? I then just grabbed a few pens, some of my glue tape, scissors, some little dot markers in case I want them as I'm addressing the writing paper. I then have over here, I've got one of the drawers out of my acrylic drawer set, which sits on my desk. It's got loads of scraps of paper in. I don't think, you never know, I might use some of the big ones. I probably won't write on those today. I've grabbed those more for if I need to get more writing paper and envelopes ready, I'll use it as a decor. But you never know, sometimes I do use some of these. I mean, you can use the little ones as well, but sometimes I do use some of those as writing paper. I'll see. I'm not committing. This is why I've got everything out. I've got some time today, so I'll see where the mood takes me. Then we have my letter out, which I have turned around because see, it has lots of addresses in it, mine and my friends. So my letter rack is there. It's got a few stamps in it as well. I'll come back to the stamps. I've got some more of those. I then have this box full of various bits of paraphernalia that I use to decorate letters and envelopes and also as extras for my friends. Then I have out a few washi tapes. Obviously I have a lot more washi tapes than this. If you've seen the channel before, you will know this. But I've just grabbed a few boxes of washi tapes. So I have my tapes ready. I then have this box which is full of paper and envelopes. So you will have seen me do some of these before on the channel. I'll move those out of the way. So I have got some writing sets. Let me just move that. You might have seen me do some of these. So I have got some writing sets and envelopes ready. But in case I need more, this box holds. I've got a few note cards there in case I need them. Envelopes, paper, writing sets, envelopes. They're all in there. And then I can use that paper cutter to cut some of that down if I want to. I always have a drink. In my pen pal setup. It's usually something like a herbal tea, a green tea, something like that. But it's really warm today. I mean, I drink out of this all day long anyway, but I usually treat myself to a hot drink when I'm sitting down and letter writing. Not today. It will be water still today. I then have this little box here, which, let me just move those. I use for like extras and things for my friends. So it might be that I insert some of these bits and bobs with some of the letters that I'm sending. That lives in that little box. And then finally I have this little thing. It's like a memo block on top if I need scraps of paper. Just sometimes use as little extra notes or tags, things like that. But then more importantly, if I can open it with one hand. Stamps live there. Most of my stamps live in there rather than on my letter rack. And that is everything. The only other thing that I cannot show you, but that is an essential part of my sitting down to write to my friends, is I will absolutely be playing music. There's not a chance that I haven't got a Spotify list ready to go for this. And that is everything. So yeah, sitting at my kitchen table in the sun today. I'm filming this quite relatively early before I take Herbie out for his walk. Because it is going to be warm today, so I'm going to take him out in a moment, then come back, open all the doors, open all the windows so that I don't die a sweaty death at this table, and write to my friends. That's a nice thing to do, isn't it, for an hour or two? So there you go. That is everything. What do you think? I would love to hear what's in your essential pen pal setup. The only thing I haven't grabbed here today, which I sometimes grab, but not today. Sometimes I will go and also get my stamps and ink. And occasionally, I have got one here actually. Occasionally, I don't use it very often. I use wax seals as well. So I have got other, obviously, you know, this isn't everything that I have, but these, I'm going to say these are like my staples. If I know I'm going to sit around for a little session, settle in for a little bit of writing, these are the boxes that I will grab and I will sit down, and I have this space here. Don't worry, I do have space. I have this space here to write to my friends. And that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it, a little peep at what I'm going to be doing today. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your essentials, and I will see you next week. Bye everyone.